You have exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds. That is how long sunlight takes to travel from the sun to Earth. So if our sun disappeared right now, you would not even know it for the next 8 minutes. You would be eating breakfast, scrolling your phone, living your life, while the thing keeping you alive was already gone. Now imagine, instead of the Sunday, there was a black hole. Scientists have actually calculated what would happen, and the answer is not what Hollywood tells you. Some of it is terrifying. Some of it is weirdly beautiful. Stay with me. First, let us kill the biggest myth about black holes. A black hole is not a cosmic vacuum cleaner. NASA literally says this. Here is the truth. A black hole does not suck. It attracts, just like any mass does. If you replace the sun with a black hole of the exact same mass, Earth's orbit would be completely unchanged. Read that again. Earth would keep orbiting perfectly, normally, because gravity does not care if the object is a glowing star or a dark singularity. Same mass, same pull, same orbit. This is real physics, not science fiction. So the Earth is not getting swallowed. It is not getting ripped apart. But here is where things go very, very wrong. Minute 0, 8:20 in the morning. The black hole replaces the Sunday. You feel nothing. You see nothing unusual. Sunlight is still hitting your face. But that light? It left the sun 8 minutes ago. It is already a ghost. Minute 8, 8:28 in the morning. The last photon of sunlight arrives on Earth. Then, darkness. Not night. Not dusk. Total, permanent darkness. The moon goes dark too, because the moon only shines by reflecting sunlight. Gone. Now, the stars are visible 24 hours a day. A strange and terrifying beauty. Day 7. Within just 1 week, the average global temperature drops below -18 degrees Celsius. Crops begin dying. Roads ice over. Power grids strain. Panic sets in across the entire planet. 1 year later, temperature plunges to -73 degrees Celsius. The top layers of the oceans begin to freeze over. But here is the dark irony of physics. That ice layer actually insulates the deep water below. It prevents the oceans from freezing solid for hundreds of thousands of years. Life does not end instantly. It gets strangled. Slowly. No photosynthesis, no plants, no food chain. The atmosphere itself begins to freeze and fall down to the surface, leaving us completely exposed to deadly radiation from space. And yet some life survives. Deep ocean creatures near hydrothermal vents. Bacteria living inside Earth's crust, warmed by the planet's own radioactive core. Life, stubborn as it always is, finds a way. But humanity as we know it, gone. But wait, what if the black hole was not just sitting there dark and dead? What if it was spinning? This is where science gets genuinely mind-bending. Researchers at Silesian University actually studied this. A fast-spinning black hole could compress leftover radiation from the Big Bang into usable optical light. In other words, a spinning black hole could generate its own artificial sunlight. The black hole itself, the very thing you thought would kill you, becomes your new star, the oldest light in the universe. From 13.8 billion years ago, bent by gravity, focused like a lens, giving life to a planet orbiting a black hole. This is the exact concept behind the movie Interstellar. And the math actually works. But there is a catch. Of course there is. To receive enough light from a spinning black hole, the planet would need to orbit extremely close to the event horizon, the point of no return. And orbiting that close means one terrifying thing: time dilation. Einstein's theory of general relativity tells us the stronger the gravity, the slower time moves. A planet in that close orbit would travel at nearly the speed of light, which means 1 hour on your planet equals years passing in the rest of the universe. You age slowly. The universe races ahead without you. Everyone you ever knew gone in what feels like an afternoon. And one more thing. If any stray matter, even a single meteor, falls into the black hole nearby, it releases a burst of radiation powerful enough to sterilize any planet in its path. Survival near a black hole is always provisional. Here is what this entire thought experiment really teaches us. We have never once truly appreciated the Sunday. Not really. It rises every morning. We curse it when it is too hot. We close our blinds. We buy sunglasses. But that star, that ordinary, unremarkable, middle-aged star, is doing something black holes worth billions of solar masses cannot do. It is giving us light, freely, constantly, without condition. No radiation bursts, no time dilation, no event horizons, just warmth. Every single day. The most powerful objects in the universe, black holes, supernovae, quasars, cannot replace what quietly sits 93 million miles away from you right now. The sun is not special because it is the biggest or brightest thing in the cosmos. It is special because it is ours, and it showed up today. Did you notice? If this changed the way you will look at the sky tomorrow morning, hit that subscribe button, because next week we are asking another question that science can actually answer. And trust me, the answer will surprise you. See you there.